Okay, so here we have a video for creating a template for a choose your own adventure type of book. So again, I'm going to start with my empty slide deck. I'm going to go into slide and edit master. And the only thing that I'm going to do on this master slide is maybe set a background. So I'm going to do a background. This time I'm going to choose an image because I want it a little bit more fancy, and I'm going to go ahead and go a Google image search, water background. It's going to be a choose your own adventure about getting stranded on a deserted island. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this one right here because it's fairly simple, neutral. That's what's going to be on every slide. That's the only slide, that's all I'm going to do with my master slide, because everything else I may want to have a little bit more freedom to choose how I want to set it up within the slide deck itself, because not every slide is built off that main slide like the last video. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to go ahead and do this one as one of my templates. I'm going to go ahead and erase the text boxes that are already there. I'm going to go ahead and put in a title placeholder. I'm going to put that up here. I'm going to go ahead and make the box around it a little bit bigger. Now I'm going to go ahead and put in a body text placeholder right here. Looks a lot like what the last one had. And I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I like to create it on my own. And now I'm going to go ahead and put in another text box. This time I'm going to put in a text box that is a body text placeholder down here. And that's going to be, let's do that again. Let's do a body text placeholder down here. And let's go ahead and make the border around it. And I'm going to copy that. I'm going to paste another text box over here. Go ahead and drag it to the side. I'm not going to put any words in here because I want it to be editable on my slide that I'm working on. But this is what I want to have for the main slide. So when a student comes in, they can read my story option, and then down here would be my two choices, and I'd go ahead and link those to another slide within the deck. As I'm thinking about this, maybe I don't want this text box there, the master titles text box there. I'm just going to go ahead and make my text box just a little bit bigger so I have more room to put my text. Now, every time that I go into my slide and I have another portion of my story, I don't need to recreate this every single time. I can just go up to my layout and pull this out. I'm going to go ahead and create one more layout. This one is going to be my master slide title. I want to make it bigger. I want to go ahead and make it 48. I'm going to make the border around it the same size as my other one. So that would be my master slide. And maybe I want to put in here, we'll see about that. We'll see what other links we want to put in here. And we can always edit the master slide even after we've put text in it. So for a choose your own adventure, it's a pretty simple slide. We want text boxes, text box placeholders, a place where that text is going to go, and a place for the choices to go. And then we'll work on putting those links in.